All right, problem number 13. We've got x plus 7 over x squared plus 4x minus 21. So in the denominator, or in the numerator, we still have the x plus 7. In the denominator, we factor this, and it factors to x plus 7 times x minus 3. So right now, we should identify our exclusions. X cannot be equal to -7 or +3. And then we can cancel these two x plus 7s, and we're left with 1 over x minus 3. So 1 over x minus 3 is our simplest form, and the exclusions are -7 and +3. Number 14, we've got x squared plus x minus 12 divided by x squared plus 10x plus 24. In the numerator, we're going to factor this to x plus 4 times x minus 3. The denominator factors to x plus 4 times x plus 6. The exclusions would be -4 and -6. And then when we simplify or cancel these factors, we're left with x minus 3 over x plus 6. Problem number 15 is a multiplication problem where you have to state excluded values. We've got q minus 3 over -5 times 3q over q minus 4. At this stage, we're going to exclude +4. That would create a 0 in this denominator. And there's nothing we can simplify at this stage, so we're going to multiply. We would have 3q times q minus 3 in the numerator, and in the denominator, -5 times q minus 4. Problem number 16, we're multiplying again. Y squared minus 9 over 2y times 5y over y minus 3. That's just y minus 3. So exclusions right here, x cannot be equal to 0, and x cannot be equal to +3. This y squared minus 9 can get factored to y plus 3 times y minus 3. This y next to the 2 can cancel with the y next to the 5. The y minus 3's cancel. And we're left with 5 times y plus 3 over 2. That's our simplest form. Those are our exclusions. For 17, we got x squared plus 5x plus 6 over 10x times 7x over x plus 3. So exclusions right here, x cannot be equal to 0 or negative 3. I'm going to factor this numerator. This factors to x plus 3 times x plus 2. We can cancel these 7's, cross cancel the, I'm sorry, we can cross cancel these x's. We can cross cancel the x plus 3's. And we're left with 7 times x plus 2 over 10. Number 18. We're dividing now. We got s squared minus 2s. It's s squared minus 2s over s squared plus 3s minus 10. And we're dividing by s minus 5 over s plus 5. All right, so I'm going to factor here first. This s squared minus 2s, we can factor out an s, and then we've got s minus 2 in parentheses. In the denominator, this factors to, let's see, s plus 5 times s minus 2. So our exclusions right now, x cannot be equal to negative 5 or positive 2. So now remember, when you're dividing is the same as multiplying and flipping this second fraction. So what we end up with is, and even before that, here, let's do this. Let's cancel this s minus 2 over this s minus 2. We don't cross cancel until we multiply, but we can cancel vertically before then. So what we're left with on the left is s over s plus 5 times s plus 5 over s minus 5. Well, now we can cross cancel these two. So in simplest form, we have an s over an s minus 5 with these exclusions. All right, problem 21. Wait a minute. Looks like I skipped a few. Problem number 19 and 20. Problem 19, you're asked to classify by degree. And you got negative 6x to the fifth plus 4x to the third plus 3x squared plus 11. By degree is when you're classifying it by its highest exponent. Okay? So by degree, this would be quintic. And in problem number 20, you've got 8x to the fourth plus 7x to the third plus 5x squared plus 8. And this is by terms. When you classify it by terms, this is a 1, 2, 3. It's got 4 terms. So it's a fourth degree polynomial. Or a polynomial to the fourth degree. Problem 21, write the polynomial in factored form. We got 4x to the third plus 8x squared minus 96x. So every term has a 4x in it. So we can take out a 4x, and then we're going to divide that 4x back into each term. So 4x into 4x to the third goes x squared. 4x into 8x squared goes 2x. And 4x into 96x, 4 goes into 96 24 times. And now we can just factor this trinomial. So bring over the 4x, and then factors that multiply to negative 24 but add to 2, we'll go with x plus 6 times x minus 4. And problem number 22 will be the last problem for today. We're factoring again. We've got x to the third plus 9x squared plus 18x I'm going to factor out an x to the only thing that's in every term is just an x. And it looks like my screen is frozen again, so here we go. Each term has just an x in it, so we're going to factor out an x. and then divide that x back into each term. So x into x to the third goes x squared. X into 9x squared goes 9x times. And x into 18x goes 18 times. So we're going to bring over the x, and then we're going to factor the trinomial. So factors that multiply to 18 add to 9, we're going to go with x plus 6 times x plus 3. And then I'll finish the last 6 problems tomorrow.